And we have Sidon. And I was able to find the elusive Yonobo. Those are for the Tears of the Kingdom. As you know, it can be used to get items. And I'm also going to try them out on Breath of the Wild and find out. Speaking of which, Breath of the Wild, and I did get the Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom, but they didn't put it in the bag. So I'm going to have to go back there, and because I asked and they said they didn't have it, so I'm going to have to go by there and tomorrow and ask them why wasn't that one given out at the time, and hopefully they believe me, but if not, we'll see. I'm sure they could check camera. They have cameras all over the place. But as for the games they did put in there, they did put in, whoop, as I throw stuff at everybody. They did put in the Hitman. Sorry about the light. They put in the Hitman games. This one comes with, it's a signature edition, which bonus content is Signature Pack plus Quack Pack. Bravely Default. This is a game that's Flying Fairy HD Remaster. These two games are on key cards. A lot of people had problems with that. I didn't really. Cyberpunk 2077 is on the cartridge, so they did send this one out. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. I didn't have the other ones, so I've never actually played this one before. That's why I pre-ordered that one. And then we have Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Now these are just the launch titles that I've gotten. There's also some others that are coming in later next month or something like that. Now, on to the bigger stuff. Well, because I had pre-ordered the warranty on the Switch 2, they threw in a screen protector. Now this is a tempered glass screen protector, 9H hardness. I really like these ones. These ones are really good. So I'll be putting that on my Switch 2. It says down there, Nintendo Switch 2. I got the 1 terabyte micro SD card. They do through the Express micro SD card. Yeah, it might not be as fast as some of the others, but looks like it goes about 800 megabytes per second. So sorry if I'm being a little quiet, there's people sleeping. And I'll show you again right before we end the video what they are. By the way, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that the notification. This is going to be a very raw video, no editing. I'm not even wearing my cowboy hat. The light behind me is really going to mess up. There we go. Putting my head in the way. Next, I'm having to film this on my phone, by the way, on my iPhone, so pardon me. Things will get better as once I start doing it on my computer. But we got the Switch 2 Pro controller. We'll go ahead and open this up right now, because these others I didn't really need to open. I'm really interested to play Puyo Puyo Tetris, by the way. But let's see here. I'm gonna get the scissors. Like I said, this is the start. You're at the beginning of the YouTube channel for Retro Cowboy. We have a Twitch channel at Retro Cowboy or Retro_Cowboy at Twitch.com, at Twitch TV, or Twitch TV / Twitch.tv/Retro_Cowboy. If you already have Switch, you can go onto your Switch and look me up as Retro Cowboy, _ between Retro and Cowboy, all lowercase. Let's see here. And the sound will improve. I got a new mic probably soon, coming in the mail. I've talked to some people to see if I can get a new microphone, so we'll see. It's open. Ow. Ow. Don't worry, I don't need that finger. Okay. ourselves the unboxing of the Switch 2. Okay. Switch 2 Pro controller. Okay, so y'all seen the box. Okay, what do we got inside this box? We have a very nice USB to Type-C cable. And we have, I probably won't be editing again, like I said, this video that much. This is the very first actual video on our channel besides the shorts for the brand new Switch 2 channel. By the way, this channel will be all Switch 2. All Switch 2 gameplays, game reviews. God, that feels really nice. Wow. That feels much slipperier than my other Pro controller. I have the Splatoon 2 one, which is in the shop because it had drift on the sticks and it had the battery was a little bit. So I'm getting new sticks replaced with the sticks and the battery replaced because it's got a bloated battery. Hadn't used it for years. So this is made of really good material. Like I said, this channel is going to be all on Switch 2 reviews, top 10s, gameplays, news, whatever I hear coming out. I grew up on Nintendo from the NES, so I'm going to start making my channel all about that. My Twitch channel is for a lot of playthroughs, do mainly retro games and stuff like that, but this will be mainly Nintendo games here. So the sticks feel nice, very rubbery and very, like, I love the feeling of the sticks. It's not too bad. It looks really nice. The C button for chat. These back buttons, as nice as they are for people who like that, on all my controllers I have back buttons and I never use them. All my third-party controllers, I've never used it. I do not map to the back because I accidentally hit them. When I'm playing sometimes, my fingers will accidentally when it gets very nice, but these, man, I will set this up. I will be playing this when I do docked. And then once I get my other one fixed, I'll have 2 Pro controllers, one for the Switch 2 and one for. So that's really nice. I'll keep this with that. We'll go ahead and keep this right here so you all can see it. Okay, now let's get on to the big boy, what we came for. That camera sucks. Sorry about that. This guy. The Switch 2 with Mario Kart. This thing is amazing. I actually had to, let's see, there we go. Oh, ow. Careful, cowboy. Whoa. That would have been funny. I had it like this. All of it falls out. Well, there it goes. Luckily, I got the warranty. Wow. We're going to take a look at this real quick. Look at that. Okay. So, like I said, please bear with it. If you can bear with the camera problems and any audio problems in the beginning, I swear this channel will get better. But here we go. We have... Okay. Take this bad boy out. Big old... I feel like I should be wearing static-proof gloves or something. Okay. Okay, don't be needing those. Very nice. There you go. Ta-da. That's actually the top. Oh, okay. Got the speakers on the top. The bottom are the speakers there. The cooling here. Oh, my bad. I accidentally put them on upside down. Duh, is this your first console, Jordan? Well, cowboy, I don't know. It's not. I was thinking, those don't look. Why would they put the cooling speakers on top? Let's try that again, shall we? So they were correct. You can, and I'm leaving that in. I'm not editing that out. You can literally put you can literally put these on any way you want. I just put them on the wrong way. I put the machine on upside down, and it didn't even stop me. Okay. Very nice finish. Okay. This is the Mario Kart code. And instruction manuals, always with your instructions. These straps are for when you do can you? No. Mouse mode. Those things right there. Okay. And does the same thing. It pushes away. I haven't really seen anybody really do this, but when you push a button, it pushes away. Nice. I will be trying these out in mouse mode eventually. So I think until then, I will keep these in their baggie. And I will try out some of the games. Like, I think Dragon Drive is like $15 or $10 or something like that, I think. And I really wanted to try that one for the basketball. I believe there's some others. I might get Welcome Tour to play it on the channel, and to give a review for y'all so that you can see. I will do a review that shows pretty much my collection of Pops and, Switch games. I have, quite a bit of games, if you will. Let's see. Here, what am I doing? Hang on. All right, I'll take these out of this because they make it so hard to put back in. Because I can still leave these close by. HDMI cable, that's always good to have. This one says ultra high speed. Some places say use any HDMI cable you have. I wouldn't use the ones that are high speed because there are certain HDMI cables that are rated for stuff like that. I mean, I'm not a whiz at it, but I'm pretty sure there's a reason why they say that it's high speed. Now, like I said, I could be wrong, and I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know if I'm wrong. That's fine. Just do me a favor. Any comments that are left, keep it peaceful, okay? My channel name a long time ago for my handle on Xbox used to be Peaceful Cowboy. Let's keep it that way, okay? Now, let's see. We have the charge block, which we will go ahead and, this is all going to be set up tonight anyway. It's Type-C with a Type-C connector. Very good. We'll go ahead and, for now, put these right here. Along with this and this. And this is not the charge one, but this is the, oh, that's a nice, oh, I like that feeling. So, now, I find it odd that you can still kind of see there's a crack in between. Like, you can still kind of see but at the same time, still pretty good. I'm not concerned about it. I do like how well these go on. It's really nice. Now let's bring out the dock, the big boy. This dock is a lot heavier than it seems. But yeah, nice way. But that's probably because it has the fan in it. Yeah, there is a padding in there that a lot don't talk about. I heard some Austin John Plays was talking about how there's a rubberized padding in there. I really like that. It's like some sort of, it's probably will protect the screen a lot. But let's see, we have the two USB parts. Okay. The USB plugs. And then, here we go. We have your, just like the OLED, you have your LAN, your HDMI, and your power. Switch to dock. You see that? Really nice. Okay. So, what we're going to do right now is, you've seen all this, right? There we go. Okay. So you saw the dock. Okay. See the switch. Before we turn the switch on, and by the way, when you put it in, I know I don't have the screen protector on yet, but supposedly there's already a slight small screen protector, but as you can see in the dock. Okay. But before we do all that, I'm gonna show you everything one last time, and then we're gonna turn this baby on. So show you everything I got one last time. So you HDMI, you got the Pro controller, which has a really nice glossy, like the feel is so smooth with its cord. I'll connect it today. We have on here Puyo Puyo Tetris, which I'm going to play soon. Cyberpunk 2077, which I'm going to play soon. Yakuza 0, which I'm going to play soon. That's a director's cut. And Bravely Default Flying Fairy. And then the Hitman, World of Assassination. And of course I got to go back tomorrow and hope the GameStop realizes can check camera, something that they did not give the Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition, which I think I know why. See, what happened was, when I got the Switch 2, I'm going to turn off that light behind me, hang on. So here's what I think happened. On the receipt, when I originally went to go clear everything off, the computer kept trying to give me the Tears of the Kingdom upgrade path. Not the Switch 2 edition, but I had clearly paid for the Switch 2 edition. So they canceled that, and then since nobody had pre-ordered the Switch 2 edition of Tears of the Kingdom, they went ahead and just put it towards buying that. Well, when he put it in, I think that they got confused when they gave me my items when they gave the items out. I think they got confused. And what they did was they ended up seeing that it was canceled, and they probably thought it was canceled. Where the problem lies is that if I go in there and say it didn't, but it was on the pre-ring receipt that it was there, are they going to believe me that they didn't give it to us? So I think they will, because I go there, I've been there a lot, so they know I have no reason to lie to them. I'm not going to, that's a place I go to. But anyway, so that's neither here nor there. I'll let you guys know in an update video this weekend what happened with that. So the 1 terabyte card, which we're going to need right now because I'm going to enter that. The screen protector, which I'm going to put on after the video, because right now we're just going to do the setup. And then, of course, the Mario Kart Mario Kart World. And then, of course, Yunobo, which is the one everyone was looking for. The Riju, or I think that's how you say her name. Sidon, not as cute as his sister, but okay. And Tulin. All right, now let's get on the nitty gritty. And why is my camera trying to focus in behind me? Oh, because it thinks that's a face. How cute. Okay, so let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. Here we go. Oh, you see me. turn it